You lowly servant, how dare you steal from me?
I didn't.
Still talking back? Someone beat her.
Yes.
Mother! Mother! Mother!
Look at what you've raised. She has no respect for status. She's just a mere concubine. I am your mother.
My good child, from now on, you must take good care of yourself. I can't be with you anymore.
Mother!
Listen to me. You must learn to hide your true self and hold real power in your hands. Do you hear me?
Since you're so devoted to each other, I'll grant your wish. Beat her. Don't stop until she's ruined.
Madam, this.
What are you waiting for? I'll take full responsibility. Beat her.
Hurry and leave.
Mother! Mother! Mother!
Just go.
I'm not leaving! Mother! I won't leave! Mother! 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 Mother!
Mother.
Miss, you're having nightmares again. Tomorrow is the day you enter the palace. First Madam and eldest Miss have already sent everything over. The master and others are in the main hall, waiting for you to pay your respects and say goodbye.
This day is something I've waited a long time for. I'm late and kept father, mother, and eldest sister waiting. It's my fault.
If eldest sister wasn't already engaged, you wouldn't have the chance to enjoy the palace's wealth and glory. Now look at you, acting like a diva before even entering the palace.
I wouldn't dare. Thank you, mother. Thank you, eldest sister.
In this batch, only 4 ladies are entering the palace, although you are only of concubine birth and only received the rank of attendant. The ladies in the palace are all easy to get along with. I'm sure they won't make things hard for you.
You're right, father.
Everyone is talking to you. Why are you fidgeting like that?
Your face.
What's wrong with my face?
Don't touch it. Someone, go get Physician Zhang immediately. You enter the palace tomorrow. What are we going to do? Physician Zhang? What exactly is wrong with Zhaoer?
Sir, second miss is suffering from a peach blossom rash.
A peach blossom rash? There are no peach trees in this entire estate, and it's not even the season for them to bloom. Where could she have caught peach pollen?
Since the rash is on her face, it's clear it wasn't ingested through food. Perhaps it has something to do with second miss's daily items.
Someone, call Yunshan here.
Miss, what happened to your face?
You useless fool. You've served Miss since childhood. Didn't you know that Miss is allergic to peach blossom pollen? You actually let her get a rash from it. Speak. Are you the one sabotaging Miss?
Master, I'm innocent. I've been with Miss since I was young. I am completely loyal to Miss. I would never dare to harm her.
Let me ask you, regarding second miss's recent daily items, was there anything unusual?
No! Wait. Eldest Miss once gave Miss a box of face powder to congratulate her on entering the palace. Could it be?
You witch! What nonsense are you talking about?
Yunshan, go and bring that box of powder here.
Master, in this powder, there is indeed mixed an extremely fine peach blossom pollen. Without a careful inspection, it's impossible to tell.
Eldest sister, why are you being so cruel to me?
What are you saying? It wasn't me.
Master, please look into this. This matter has absolutely nothing to do with Yue. Song Zhao is entering the palace tomorrow. Who would dare be careless with the emperor's business? Even if I look down on her, I would never risk the honor of the entire the Song family.
Father, don't believe her. In my opinion, she found the pollen herself to frame me and Mother.
Eldest sister, why would you suspect me like that? If I wanted to frame you and Mother, I could have done it long ago. But tomorrow is the day I enter the palace to meet the emperor. Why would I choose now to risk my entire future just to frame you two? Father, I have disgraced you. I won't go to the palace tomorrow. Just let me end it all right here. Tomorrow, just report my passing to the palace.
Oh, Zhao. Zhao, what are you doing? You were handpicked by His Majesty. Don't worry. I will see that justice is done for you.
Justice for me? Humph, you're just afraid my end will bring trouble to the Song family.
Physician Jiang, take the servants and search the manor. See if you can find this harmful filth anywhere.
Yes, sir. Master, I found it. It was in the eldest Miss's back courtyard. It is indeed peach blossom pollen.
How is that possible? Father, it really wasn't me.
You animal. She is your sister. You're trying to ruin her and ruin our entire the Song family.
Father, it really wasn't me. I never did it. Mother. It really wasn't me.
Master, our daughter is kind by nature.
Shut up. The evidence is clear. Why are you still defending her? This is the good daughter you've raised for me.
Master.
Eldest sister, if I have offended you, you can hit or scold me all you want. But you've ruined me like this. I enter the palace to see the emperor tomorrow. How can I face anyone in this state? Where does that leave the reputation of our the Song family, Father?
Zhao, I know your grievance. Fine. I will give you justice. Lock Madam and second Miss in the woodshed to be flogged.
Father, it wasn't me. It really wasn't me.
Master.
Take them away,
Father.
Father.
Master.
Second Miss, I'm here to change your dressing.
How long until I heal?
If you follow my instructions and take the medicine, you'll see results in 3 to 5 days. However, the peach blossom pollen you spread, second Miss, was really too much. While it won't leave a scar, if you want to fully recover, it will take at least half a month.
Half a month? That's long enough. You did a good job with this. Take this money.
What about me? I only took advantage of the search to spread the pollen in the eldest Miss's backyard. You're the one who risked yourself, second Miss, and truly suffered.
Physician Zhang, don't worry. Your younger brother who made a mistake in the palace and was sent to the labor camp to serve his sentence, once I enter the palace, I'll find a way to have him serve me so he won't have to suffer anymore.
Then I thank you, second miss.
Take this money. Since my sister and mother are injured, I'll have to trouble you, Physician Zhang, to look after them.
Don't worry. I will definitely treat them well, and I won't let you down.
Fine. It's getting late. I should go see my sister and mother. Women are fragile. If the beating continues, they'll be half ruined.
Second miss.
What are you doing here, you witch?
Enough. I'll take the remaining 10 lashes for you. Just make it look real, so you can report back to Master.
Yes.
You. What do you want?
Song Zhao? So it was you plotting against us all along?
Compared to what you've done all these years, these few lashes are nothing.
To frame us, you ruined your own face and made it look hideous. You enter the palace tomorrow? Do you really think you'll be favored? Looking like that? What kind of trouble could you possibly cause?
You little witch, you are indeed beautiful. But so what? You're just a concubine's daughter. Qi dynasty has never had a precedent of a concubine's daughter becoming a high consort. You'll just be a lowly attendant, waiting to rot in the palace.
A consort? I'm entering the palace. To become the empress? Otherwise, why bother? To cook for others? I've endured you for years, so you should know what I'm capable of to get what I want. I'm not like my mother, who, for a few words from Song Shicheng, gave up her own life. I know exactly what I want.
You must learn to hide yourself and hold real power. Do you hear me?
Mother, a daughter will collect some interest for you today. And one day, I'll make them pay the ultimate price.
Zhao. From now on, take good care of yourself.
Actually, in the end, Master still cares for Second Miss deeply.
If he truly cared for me, then my mother's passing wouldn't have been swept under the rug. He's just putting on a show for the court, crying to build a false reputation as a loving father.
It's okay, miss. Once we are in the palace, with your beauty, winning the Emperor's favor will be easy. When that time comes, we'll get justice for Madam.
My ladies, please wait here for a moment. When the Emperor finishes morning court, he will summon you for an audience.
I've just entered the palace and don't know the rules yet. I hope Eunuch Shun can give me some guidance.
My lady, you are bright and beautiful. The emperor will surely favor you.
Eunuch Shen, I've just arrived and didn't bring much money. How about this? Please take this.
No need. Your personal jewelry? How could I possibly take it? This is precious. You should keep it for yourself.
Miss, before we entered the palace, Master clearly gave us $200 in silver, specifically so we could give the palace servants some tips. Everyone else gave some. Why didn't you join them and give the eunuch a bribe?
He wouldn't live to spend it. She won't live to take it.
Oh my. The Protector of the State is supposed to be a high-ranking official of the second rank, and she did come from Lord Protector's manor, yet she is so shabby.
Sister Lee is different. Her father is the governor of river transport. She became a noble lady right upon entering. With a dowry from her family, she is many times better than a mere first attendant like her.
Sister Lee is of legitimate birth, while that one is just a concubine's daughter. Look at her appearance. Who knows if she has some hidden illness? We should stay away from her.
Enough. We are all sisters in the palace, so say no more.
I have learned my lesson. Your ladyship, please spare me. I was wrong. Your ladyship, have mercy. I was wrong. Spare me, your ladyship.
The Emperor is purging corrupt officials. Yet you dare to extend your claws into the inner palace. Just now, which hand did you use to take it?
I.
To Lady Ying, it was his left hand.
Then, cut off his right hand, and send him to labor at the Imperial Household Department's labor camp.
Your ladyship.
Greetings to Lady Ying.
Look at you all. You were laughing and talking just now. What happened? Could it be that my punishment of a slave has frightened you, sisters?
I, Song of the Song Clan, greet Lady Ying. I wish Lady Ying a long life and blessings and eternal health.
Don't be so formal. You may rise. The Emperor was supposed to see you, but the Empress had a sudden heart ailment. After court adjourned, he rushed to Feng Luan Palace. The Empress asked me to meet you instead. I didn't expect to witness such a show. The Emperor is currently cleaning up corrupt officials, yet you newcomers are bribing eunuchs in the harem. Seeing that your families are all reputable, where on earth did you learn such filthy tricks?
Please calm down, Lady Ying. We know we were wrong.
Sigh. I understand. You've just entered the palace and have no one to rely on. It's only natural to want to live better and have support. It's human nature, so I won't blame you. But if you use the wrong methods and take the wrong path, you will bring trouble upon your own families.
You are right to lecture us, my lady. I was ignorant and made a huge mistake. I hope you can forgive me and give me a chance to turn over a new leaf.
Please give us a chance to turn over a new leaf.
First attendant Song, you didn't offer any bribes. Why are you apologizing with them?
To answer, my lady, I didn't give Xiao Shunzi anything, not because I didn't want to, but because I truly had nothing worthy of presenting. Although Xiao Shunzi didn't accept any gift from me, I did indeed have improper thoughts. A mistake is a mistake. Lady Ying is right to lecture me.
Fine. Since this is your first offense, I will forgive you this once. I won't tell the Emperor or the Empress, but I hope from now on you will follow the rules and stop these schemes. All of you, rise.
We thank Lady Ying.
All right, that's all for today. Return to your quarters. You all know where you've been assigned, right?
If you ask me, you're truly foolish. Earlier, Lady Ying didn't even know about your gift, yet you had to step forward and admit to it. Being this naive, once in the palace, you won't even be able to protect yourself.
But hasn't Lady Ying already forgiven us? I thought everything was fine.
What do you know? Consort Ying suppressed the matter on the surface, but in reality, she's caught dirt on us. If we gain the Emperor's favor in the future, she will likely use this to blackmail us. Looking at you, you won't be favored anyway, so of course you aren't worried.
I'm not as pretty or well-born as Sister, nor am I as clever. Living in the same palace, I must ask Sister to look after me.
You and I are naturally different. If you are willing to follow me as a lackey, when I become a high-ranking consort, I could certainly keep you safe.
Then I thank Sister.
Fine. I'm heading back.
Are you wondering why I rushed to admit to sending the gift?
Yes, my lady. Though noble Lady Li's words were unpleasant, she had a point. Lady Ying didn't even suspect you. Yet, you. Also, I asked why you didn't give Eunuch Shun a gift. Why did you say he wouldn't live to take it?
The Emperor is currently dealing with corrupt officials, as Father often mentioned at home. Since the court has begun its cleanup, the inner palace will surely follow suit to purge such trends. Just now, while noble Lady Li was giving Xiao Shunzi and the others money, I noticed a young maid standing beneath the window, acting suspiciously while peering into the hall. We are all newly entered concubines. What is there for her to see? So at that moment, I suspected she was sent by the Emperor or one of the high-ranking ladies to spy on us.
But, young mistress, you clearly saw her just now, so why did you still take off your silver pendant to give to Eunuch Shun?
Remember, the most difficult people here are not the actual young mistress, but rather those lowly, nuisance-like maids and eunuchs. If I had guessed wrong, and they all gave him tips while I did not, he would surely make my life difficult later. But if I gave him something, and he rejected it as too cheap, then that's a different story. However, if I guessed correctly, and they all gave him tips while I did not, think about it. What would concubine Ying think when she saw that?
She would certainly praise young mistress in front of everyone.
Exactly. If Lady Ying praises me, others will naturally think I am calculating, and they would never let their guard down. When noble Lady Li spoke to me earlier, she treated me like a complete fool. If everyone thinks I'm a fool, no one will be on guard against me, which is exactly the effect I want. That way, I won't be targeted as a threat.
Oh, but what if Lady Ying tells this to the Emperor and Empress?
Even if Lady Ying reports this matter to the Emperor and Empress, all 4 concubines made the same mistake. If there is a punishment, we will all be punished together. They all come from influential families. For such a small matter, the Emperor won't risk offending their families. There is safety in numbers. That is the logic.
Young mistress, you are so clever.
We have just entered the palace, and the situation is unclear. The best way is to play dumb.
But, young mistress, we can't stay like this forever.
Once this skin rash heals, it should be about time.
Young mistress.
All right, it's getting late. Go back and rest early. Tomorrow is the day the ladies pay respects to the Empress. The real show is about to begin.
Yesterday was the day you all entered the palace,
a day to meet the Emperor. It's my fault my health failed, my heart condition flared up, and I kept the Emperor here. Please don't take it to heart.
Your Majesty saying that is too much for us to bear. Your health and well-being are what matter most.
We can't blame the Empress. Yesterday, while we were taking turns nursing her, we all heard Her Majesty repeatedly urging the Emperor to see the new concubines, so they wouldn't feel neglected. If it weren't for Consort Chen being so seductive, practically dragging the Emperor to her own palace, you all would have seen his face yesterday.
As expected of the palace, with just a few words, they want us newcomers who just arrived to hate the Consort Chen we've never even met.
I heard that Her Majesty had a heart flare-up yesterday. In my anxiety, I asked my father for this century-old wild ginseng to give to the Empress. It's best for boosting energy. I hope you don't despise it.
This is high-quality ginseng. Concubine Ying, you are very thoughtful.
Sister Ying is thoughtful, but the Empress's heart condition is caused by internal heat and a deficiency of vital energy. With these symptoms, she absolutely cannot use this gift of yours.
Please forgive me, Your Majesty. I didn't know about these things. Please don't be angry with me.
You meant well. Why would I be angry? How about this? I'll accept the gift, but I'll pass it on to someone else. You won't mind, right?
Of course not, Your Majesty.
Consort Shu is currently pregnant, and this excellent ginseng is perfect for her. Today, I will gift this to Consort Shu.
I thank Her Majesty on behalf of Lady Consort Shu.
Tell your mistress when you return. This was a kind gesture from Concubine Ying. Fine. I am tired now. You may all leave.
First attendant song, stay for a moment. This is Zijin blood circulating ointment. It's for treating skin irritation, and it's excellent. The Empress sent me to deliver this to you, with instructions to apply it every morning and night. Within 5 days, the swelling and bruising on your face will fade.
I thank the Empress for her kindness.
The Empress is indeed, just like the rumors say, a mother to the nation, kind and approachable.
In this deep palace, kindness is the most useless thing. Otherwise, how could she, under the pressure of Consort Chen, keep her position for so many years? Besides, today was only our first meeting. Yet she knew beforehand about my skin condition, and even prepared the perfect remedy in advance.
Who's there?
I, your servant, greet Lady Song, and pay respects to Lady Chen. Blessings to you, my lady.
First attendant song?
My lady, she is the Duke's daughter, who entered the palace yesterday with 3 other candidates.
So you are Song Shicheng's daughter. Rise. Your father and mine have some personal history. Though you're just a concubine's daughter, don't think too lowly of yourself. In the future, visit my palace often, and I'll make sure you get some benefits.
Factions are forbidden here. Yet Consort Chen dares to, near Fengluan Palace, say such things so openly. It seems her grudge against the Empress runs deep. If I refuse, she will surely resent me. But if I agree, once the Empress finds out—
What, first attendant song, are you unwilling?
I am grateful for your Highness's kindness. I.
What is that?
Your Highness, it's from the Queen's palace.
The Queen actually doesn't mind. Even though you're just a lowly attendant, she values you so much.
Queen Your Highness and Lady Your Highness are the same? Both are very considerate of newcomers like me. She was worried the rash on my face would scare the Emperor when I serve him, so she gave me this box of Zegan blood-circulating ointment.
Since the Queen gave it to you, then you'd better accept it.
Oh, I was scared to death today. Lady Your Highness looked like she wanted to swallow young mistress alive.
She won't swallow me alive. She'll only swallow anyone who takes her favor. At today's greeting, Noble Lady Li stole the show. How long do you think it'll be before she's called to his bed?
Noble Lady Li really pleased Queen Your Highness today. The Queen will likely put in a good word for her, so it should be very soon.
Then I must congratulate her properly.
You too, young mistress. You should quickly heal the marks on your face. You're prettier than all of them. Once the Emperor sees you, he will surely love you.
I won't use this stuff. Setting aside whether there's a problem with it, it's just not the right time yet.
Hey. Your monthly allowance is ready. You there, come with me to go collect it.
I saw it clearly. You just delivered Noble Lady Lee's stipend yourself. Logically, bringing ours along would have been on your way, yet you make us go get it ourselves.
Oh, such a temper you have. Noble Lady Li is the Emperor's favorite right now. Do you know her status? Who do you think you are? As for this allowance, take it or leave it. Humph.
You.
Young mistress, don't let it get to you. The servants at the household department have always been like this. Once you spend the night with the Emperor, they'll be the ones begging for your favor. I'll go collect the stipend now. Young mistress, this Shiying is so arrogant and always slacks off. If you ask me, you should really punish her.
Why do you think a mere maid would dare to act like that?
She's just a maid with no power or influence. How could she dare? Young mistress, you mean someone is behind her. Then what should we do? You go back first and close the door. I have something to say to my lady. My lady, I've gathered the news. The people serving the Emperor took our money and told me that tomorrow evening, the Emperor will go to pay his respects to the Empress Dowager, passing by the northeast corner of the Imperial Garden.
In that case, we must prepare quickly. Didn't we bring a bright yellow embroidered silk cloak? I'll wear it tomorrow to run into the Emperor.
Yes? Oh, this outfit makes my lady look so slender. And with your graceful dancing, the Emperor will surely love it.
I didn't want to compete for anything. But as you can see, the women in this palace, without his favor, I live worse than servants. If I don't put in some effort, I'm afraid in this palace there will be no place left for me.
A mere low-ranking consort dares to play tricks. Just you wait. I'm going to tell Lady Chen right now.
What happened to your face?
I went to the Internal Affairs office to pick up some supplies, but those people looked down on me, and a conflict broke out.
My lack of favor from the Emperor has caused you all to suffer with me. My family sent some items into the palace today, and I've picked out some gifts for you. Yunshan, give the gifts to her. What? Are you not happy that I'm giving you a gift?
I wouldn't dare, my lady.
Then open it quickly and see if you like it.
Why are you shouting? Be careful not to startle my lady.
What? It's just a concentric lock, isn't it? Did it scare you?
Ah. This is my brother's lock. What did you do to him? He's only 12 years old. Why are you being so cruel?
Don't worry, he's fine. But next time, I can't guarantee that. I recall your family lives in the capital's Nongzheng Hutong, right? What would happen if that place... I suddenly caught fire? What would you do then?
Young mistress, I've learned my lesson. Please, young mistress, give me one more chance.
Since Consort Chen missed her chance today, I'll only give you a slap. Consider yourself lucky. Fine. I won't use someone I doubt, and I won't doubt someone I use. I'll give you one more chance. What did Consort Chen tell you to do by my side?
Lady Chen gave me some money. To have me monitor your every move. It's not just you. All the new young mistress. I have people planted by Lady Chen around them.
In the future, if Lady Chen gives you more money, just take it. If she wants you to monitor my every move, then tell her everything openly. But as for what to say and what not to say, I don't need to teach you, do I?
Young mistress, I must say, in the palace right now, no one is more favored than you. The emperor has favored you for 2 consecutive days. This is an honor only Consort Chen usually receives. Look at all these gifts.
Of course. I'm the one.
Congrats on your recent favor, sister. I've prepared some gifts. I hope you won't look down on them.
These pearls are so tiny, they'd be hard to find if dropped. Giving such a gift is a bit pathetic, don't you think? These are the rewards Lady Chen just sent over. Pink pearls from the Eastern Sea. Now these are truly 1 in a million.
Such beautiful pearls. I have never seen anything like them. This pink color suits you, sister, perfectly. And I heard that Lady Chen rarely gives gifts to anyone, showing how much she values you.
This is nothing. Look at this. This is the hairpin bestowed by the Empress. The craftsmanship is exquisite, and I love it.
The hairpin is lovely, though it's a bit simple. In comparison, I still feel that the earrings Lady Chen gave you are even prettier.
Fool! What do you know? The gift from Lady Chen is nice, but she is too arrogant. What good comes from following her? It's better to follow the Empress. She is the head of the harem. No ordinary concubine can compare to her. New to the palace and low-ranking with no power, you must find the most reliable person to rely on. Only then will the path ahead be easier. Do you understand?
Thank you for the advice, Sister Noble Lady.
I will rely on the Empress, and you will follow me. Anyway, with your looks, you'll never win the Emperor's favor. Serve me well, and keeping you fed and clothed won't be a problem.
Did she really say that?
I wouldn't dare lie. Noble Lady Li indeed said so. She also said that in the future, she would rely on the Empress, and since First Attendant Song has no favor, she told First Attendant Song to rely on her instead.
A mere noble lady, only in the palace for a few days. And she's already plotting and forming cliques. She wants to rely on the Empress? Then I shall grant her wish. Doesn't the Empress love to urge the Emperor to share his favors equally? Yingxiang?
I am here.
Go to the Department of Imperial Affairs. Say that Noble Lady Li has a cold and is unfit to serve the Emperor tonight. Then have Zhang Jugui remind His Majesty that Yaohua Palace still has first attendant Song, who hasn't even met him since entering the palace.
Yes, my lady.
I said noble Lady Li has a cold. Do you know what that means?
Don't worry, my lady. I know what to do.
What happened to your young mistress? It's so sweltering hot. Aren't you worried she'll fall ill?
Earlier, young mistress was seeking relief from the heat, but she didn't cover up well and caught a cold. Consorts cannot serve the emperor while sick. The doctor said sweating it out would help. That's why young mistress is...
Sister.
The lady has fainted. Quick, call the doctor.
Hurry. Go tell the Emperor immediately. Tell him I've fainted. He cares for me. He'll come to see me. Go now.
Sister, you don't need to worry so much. It's just a common cold. You'll recover in 7 or 8 days. Why must you stand under the scorching sun and torture yourself like this?
What do you know? Did you report to the Emperor? Does he know I fainted?
In response to young mistress, we've already reported it twice.
If the Emperor comes later, he cannot see me looking so haggard. Linger, hurry and help me with my makeup.
Congratulations, my lady. The Imperial Sedan is heading toward Yaohua Palace. Please get ready quickly.
Eunuch Li, why are you here?
Is my lady feeling better?
Much better, much better. Thank you for your concern, Eunuch.
Wait. Hold on, young mistress. Today the Emperor did not choose your name tag.
It's not me? How can it not be me? That eunuch just said clearly that the Emperor chose me for tonight.
Silence. This rookie just joined the department and likely got the rules mixed up. Congratulations, First Attendant Song. The one the Emperor chose tonight is actually you.
My
lady, don't just stand there. Let's go.
My lady, you heard right. The Emperor chose your name for tonight. Eunuch Zhang, the message was delivered wrong just now. My lady hasn't had time to wash up or get ready yet. Could you wait a moment while I help her?
That won't do. There are rules for these things, and we cannot miss the hour. First Attendant Song, please don't make things difficult for me.
He's right. Rules are rules. I'll go with you now.
With a face like that? Is she trying to scare the Emperor to death?
The fact that First Attendant Song got this opportunity tonight is all thanks to Lady Chen fighting hard to get it for you. You'd better cherish it, First Attendant Song.
Thank you. And thank Lady Chen for giving me this chance. Killing 3 birds with 1 stone. How typical of Consort Chen. Spreading a false message to humiliate noble Lady Li, leaving me no time to dress up, hoping the Emperor will be repulsed by my look. What a clever scheme. But did you really think I'd let you get away with it? I, Concubine Lady Song, greet the Emperor. May you live for 10,000 years.
Lift your head to speak. Come forward and assist me with my writing.
Yes, I obey your command.
A light thunder falls like 10,000 threads. The clearing light floats on the uneven green tiles.
The tender peony holds tears of spring. The weary rose lies on the morning branch.
This is an obscure poem by Qingguan. It's not famous and rarely known, yet you know it.
My father loved reading, so I learned by watching him, gaining only a little knowledge. I was showing off before you, and I'm afraid you'll laugh at me. Please forgive me, my lord.
Are you doing this because you don't want to spend the night?
Your Majesty,
Don't be afraid. I'm not some kind of monster.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
A woman's beauty is precious. Why is it that the rash on your face has clearly faded, yet you still disguise yourself like this?
I was afraid.
Don't cry. What are you afraid of? Tell me.
Your Majesty, I was afraid of gaining your favor, so I came up with this scheme.
Others fear being ignored, yet you fear being favored.
My aunt gained my father's favor, which only earned her my mother's resentment. When I was 5, my aunt made a small mistake, and my mother. I had her beaten until she was gone. I didn't want your favor, because I feared one day I would meet the same end as her.
Don't worry. Back then, your father failed to protect her, but now you are my concubine. I will naturally protect you. The palace follows the law. No one can mistreat you for no reason. Still saying you aren't afraid of thunder? Crying like this, if others saw, they'd think I bullied you tonight.
My lord.
You're afraid of thunder, so stay until the rain stops.
I cannot stay tonight, otherwise people will gossip tomorrow, saying that I stayed in your palace for too long. This is my first time serving you, and I don't want to stand out too much.
Fine. I'll have someone escort you back.
Yes.
When you leave here today, the rash on your face will be fully healed. Tomorrow, when you pay your respects to the Empress, if anyone asks you how the rash disappeared, just say that I sent a physician for you.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for being so thoughtful.
Come here. Once the storm passes tomorrow, I will summon you again. Jiang Deishun.
What are your orders, Your Majesty?
The storm is heavy outside. Escort Attendant Song out safely.
Your Majesty.
Go now.
Young Mistress only served for 1 day and was promoted to first attendant. It's clear His Majesty is very fond of young Mistress. Regarding today's matter, it was all my fault. I hope young Mistress won't hold a grudge.
I can't thank you enough, so why would I blame you?
What took you so long?
Sister, why aren't you asleep yet? You're sick? Being in the rain isn't good for you.
Your face.
When I saw the Emperor today, he noticed my face still had that rash, so he had the physician check me out. The physician was a miracle worker, and after some acupuncture and medicine, it actually cleared up.
The Emperor really likes you.
How could I compare to you, sister? While the physician was treating me, the Emperor knew that we lived together, and he kept asking if sister was feeling better, and even said he'd visit sister when he's free.
I've served him longer than you. So our bond is something you can't match. I'm warning you. Don't think spending 1 night with him makes us equals. I am a noble lady, and you are just a lowly attendant. If you try to bewitch him, I'll tell the Empress.
Young mistress, what are you doing? It's pouring out. Go back inside now.
First attendant song. Oh, wait. Attendant song is truly beautiful. With such beauty, yet only holding a low rank, it's really unfair to sis.
You were sick for so long, and no medicine could cure you. But after one visit to the Emperor, you're suddenly all better. It seems the energy of the Chaoyang Palace really is healing.
I have been ill for a long time, and I rely entirely on you sisters for your careful attention. Your kindness to me is something I will cherish and never forget.
We are all sisters here. There's no need to constantly stand and bow. Please, sit.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh, now that you've served the Emperor, all the new concubines have finally received his favor.
So what if they got some favor? As concubines, the most important thing is to provide heirs for the Emperor. If I recall, Sister Shufei's pregnancy is already 6 months along.
That's right.
Then you must be even more careful. Watch your every step, and especially avoid any falls. Don't you agree, Consort Chen?
Lady Shu's belly shows she is blessed. She won't be like me, and face such misfortune. The Emperor invited me for lunch, and I don't want to be late, so I shall take my leave.
How insolent. Consort Chen is so disrespectful, Your Majesty. Won't you discipline her?
Sigh. You know how it is? She had bad luck, fell at 6 months, and lost the baby. You shouldn't.
Attendant Song, what's wrong?
I've caught a slight cold. My throat is dry and hoarse. I apologize for my poor manners before Your Majesty. Please do not be offended.
It's fine. The weather has been changing. Everyone should take better care. There's nothing else today. Since you're unwell, go back and rest early.
Lady Chen.
It's you.
My lady, thank you for your support.
Why are you thanking me? Didn't Empress Your Highness reward you Zijin blood-circulating ointment? Since you accepted her favor, and you know she and I don't get along, why come here to thank me?
Who is truly kind to me, and who is just being fake, I can tell the difference. I've been in the palace for a month. If the Empress truly cared, I would have seen the Emperor long ago. If not for Lady Chen, I'm afraid I would have been in this deep palace, fading away in silence forever.
She has the looks, but she's too stupid. I just left, and she followed right after. Is she not afraid that others will see through her intentions? But that's fine. Someone this foolish is easy to control. It's time for me to keep a few people for my own use. I heard you're still ill? Why are you still bowing? Stand up.
My lady, thank you for your care. I'm new to the palace, and have no one to lean on. If Lady Chen doesn't mind, I would like to visit your palace more often, to stay and serve by your highness's side.
That's enough. Since you're still sick, go back and rest.
Your Highness, have you really decided to rely on Lady Chen? We heard before entering the palace, the Emperor favors her the most, and her temper is famously jealous and arrogant. Compared to her, I feel that Empress Your Highness seems much kinder. At least she won't plot against my lady.
Since you said she's jealous, she'll definitely target those with favor. I just spent the night with the Emperor and got promoted, so she'll naturally have her eye on me. I must become one of her people and be useful to her, so that I'm the last one she targets. I need some time to stay out of the spotlight.
Where is Lady Song? Great news. Today the Emperor chose Lady Song again. To be chosen 2 days in a row, previously only Lady Chen had such an honor.
Eunuch, you don't understand. My lady has caught a cold. She has a high fever now and is bedridden. Since my lady is sick, she's afraid of passing it to the Emperor. Therefore, today, she cannot serve him tonight.
She was fine when she returned yesterday. How did she fall ill so suddenly? Is it serious? Have you called the royal doctor?
My lady is quite frail. She got caught in the rain yesterday and fell ill this morning. She doesn't want to cause a scene, so she won't let me go to the medical bureau. She said some ginger soup and a good sweat would fix it, and she won't listen to me.
I saw it all yesterday. It was noble Lady Li who took Lady Song's umbrella, leaving her to stand in the rain. That must be why Lady Song caught this cold.
Eunuch, watch your words. My lady never had a conflict with noble Lady Li.
I saw it with my own eyes, so don't try to hide it. Take good care of Lady Song. I'll head back now and report this to the Emperor. Let's go.
What? Your mistress is sick, and still wants to serve the Emperor? Keep dreaming. A servant of a low-born girl has no manners at all. I am a noble lady, while Song Zhao is just a low-rank concubine. When I speak to her, she must be respectful and listen until I'm finished. What do you think you are? Go back and tell your mistress to remember exactly where she stands.
My lady Eunuch Zong has already left.
What happened to your face?
It's nothing. I was just careless and bumped into something.
Was it noble Lady Li?
My lady, don't take it to heart. Noble Lady Li is just jealous of the favor you receive, so she's just saying bitter things.
That noble Lady Li hasn't even been in the palace for a month, yet she's so arrogant, she won't come to a good end. Listen, go tell Lady Ying, say that I'm feeling very unwell, and I'm afraid of spreading my illness to them and noble Lady Li. For dinner tonight, I won't be joining them. Wait 15 minutes before you go.
Greetings, Lady Ying. Greetings, noble Lady Li. My lady is feeling unwell and fears spreading her illness to you both. She won't be joining you two for dinner today.
If she's not coming, so be it. Who invited her anyway? She really thinks she's a master.
I thought Attendant Song was getting better, but it seems she's even worse now. I'll go check on her.
I'd like to see exactly what Attendant Song is really up to.
You poor thing. Such a lovely girl. So thin now. You should have informed me earlier, so I could have summoned a physician for you.
Thank you for your concern, sister. Sister is fine. I'll be better after some sleep.
Stop pretending. Everyone gets sick. But why does your cold look like a fatal illness?
Noble Lady Li, everyone's constitution is different. My lady back at the manor was always frail.
When masters speak, servants have no right to interrupt. Your lady is low-born, unwelcome even at home. If she's so frail, how did she survive all these years? She survived at home, but in the palace she's too weak for wind or sun?
Noble Lady Li, living under the same roof, don't be so harsh.
Sister, you've misunderstood me. If I've unintentionally upset Sister, then Sister may punish me, and I will change.
Are you done yet? If you're really dying, call a physician. You won't call one because you're afraid they'll see you're not that sick at all. Who are you playing victim for? You think you—
The Emperor has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty. May you live long and prosper.
I heard you're still not feeling well.
Replying to Your Majesty? I've been weak since I was young, and this cold hasn't cleared for 7 or 8 days.
But just now when I heard you speaking to Attendant Song, didn't you sound quite full of energy?
I didn't, Your Majesty.
Don't you know exactly why Attendant Song fell ill? You share the same roof as Attendant Song, yet you targeted her as soon as she arrived? Such a jealous and vicious woman. I wonder how your father raised you in your manner.
Your Majesty, please see the truth. The matter of Attendant Song catching a cold has nothing to do with me. If you don't believe me, ask her.
Your Majesty, my illness is truly because of my weak health and has nothing to do with Sister Li. Besides, Sister Li is very kind to me. Please don't blame her.
I only believe what I see.
Your Majesty, please be fair. I really didn't do it. I really didn't.
Didn't you just say that you weren't fully recovered? Why are you speaking so clearly now, without a single cough? Did your father never tell you what the price is for lying to the Emperor?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. Forgive me.
Jiang De Shun, pass on my decree. Noble Lady Li lied to the Emperor. Her behavior is loathsome, and her heart is wicked. Strip her of her rank immediately, and banish her to the cold palace.
Such bitter medicine.
I didn't expect Commoner Li to make things difficult for you just because I summoned you. It was unforeseen. I promised you that as long as you're with me, I won't let anyone mistreat you. From today on, you are Noble Lady Song. Those newcomers won't be able to bully you anymore.
Yes. Your Majesty, Imperial Physician Chu just said that although my cold isn't serious, it could still be contagious. If my closeness to you harms your health, how could I ever be at peace?
Are you trying to send me away?
I wouldn't dare. You are the Emperor, but you are also my husband. Since I'm sick, naturally I want my husband to stay by my side. But because you are the Emperor, that's exactly why I cannot let you stay with me now. You care for me, and I care for you too. I just wish for your well-being.
Fine. Rest well then. I'll visit you another day.
Yes.
My lady, I noticed the Emperor's expression didn't look good when he left.
He's upset because he didn't get what he wanted. Too many people obey him. I want him to know what it feels like to be rejected.
But my lady, rejecting him repeatedly like this, aren't you afraid he'll get angry and never visit you again?
The more unattainable something is, the more one craves it. I want him to think of me and long for me. Shying.
My lady, what are your orders?
Tomorrow, when you go to report to Consort Chen, tell her this. The Emperor originally wanted to stay with me today, but I kept urging him to go to Lady Consort Chen instead. Do you understand?
Yes, my lady.
My lady, how did you know the Emperor would go to Consort Chen tonight?
He can visit whoever he wants. I am just a lowly noble lady. How could I influence his thoughts? I only did this to let Consort Chen know that I am loyal to her. That is enough. Right, now that I've become a noble lady, I can have some eunuchs serve me. Go to the labor camp and find Physician Zhang's younger brother. It's to repay his kindness, and one of our own is more reliable.
Yes, my lady.
I heard you sent the Emperor away last night? Why?
I just served him the day before yesterday. If I did it again yesterday, it would break the rules. First, I caught a cold and wasn't fit to serve. Second, of all the consorts, only you, Lady Consort Chen, have the blessing to serve him consecutively. I am unworthy to be compared to you.
You certainly know your place. Yingshang, give her the gift.
This gift is too precious. I cannot accept it.
If I give it to you, take it. You are now a noble lady. You can't be dressed so poorly. Don't worry. Follow me, and there will be more benefits than just this.
Thank you, my lady. I didn't expect that right after being titled Noble Lady. Every palace would already be targeting me.
My lady, look who's here.
Second miss. I thought for the rest of my life, I would never see you again.
I promised your brother that I would save you. Stay by my side from now on, and no one will bully you again.
Your kindness to me, my lady, is more than I can ever repay. I will serve you with total loyalty and work like a slave for you.
I remember when we were young, you were just like your brother, both aspiring to be healers. Back then, you were only 4 or 5, yet you already knew so much about medicine. It's just that your family faced a crisis, forcing them to sell you into the palace, which was a waste of your talent.
Since I entered the palace, I've been doing chores at the Imperial Academy, reading medical books in my spare time. The reason I was sent to the labor camp was because I was caught reading them. But I do have some medical skills, and I hope to be of use to you, my lady.
I actually need your help right now. Take a look at these for me. Is there anything wrong with these earrings?
My lady, these pink pearls are fine. They are hollow inside, and filled with benzoin incense. This stuff is worth a fortune, and it's the best thing for calming the mind. If you wear them often, my lady, it will actually benefit your health.
I'm surprised there's nothing wrong with them. But they are so valuable. Why would Consort Chen give them to me? Could it be there's a hidden motive? Xiao Fuzi, and look through these things again and see if there's anything wrong.
My lady, the gifts from the other consorts have all been checked, and nothing is out of place.
My lady, you are the favorite now. They're all trying to flatter you, so why worry?
Among these gifts, is there anything as precious as the earrings from Consort Chen?
This is the most valuable one. It was sent by Consort Yun. It's morning dew incense, known as the king of fragrances. It's very rare. Consort Yun loves incense the most, so the emperor gave her some. By sending this to you, it's clear she wants to win you over.
Look. The incense at the bottom, doesn't it look a bit darker than the surface?
Ah, you're right.
This is mixed with Boluo incense.
What's that? Is it toxic?
It's not toxic by itself. When burned with other powders, it can even help with blood circulation. But if mixed with benzoin, it will damage a woman's womb. With long-term exposure, a woman will become infertile. Even if she conceives, she will likely lose the baby.
How despicable. Consort Chen and Consort Yun are teaming up to ruin you. Even if you are favored, you won't be able to have children.
This time, if Xiao Fuzi wasn't so skilled in medicine, I would have fallen into their trap. To think that for me, a mere rising noble lady, the rivalrous Consort Chen and Consort Yun would actually join forces to give me such a gift. Could it be they've been working together all along? Their supposed rivalry is just a show for the Empress. Heh. Xiao Fuzi. Go and take all the spices from the earrings sent by Consort Chen, remove them all, and replace them with ordinary powder. Then, take the borneol that Lady Yun mixed into the incense dew and remove it completely. Alright, it's getting late, everyone. Lady Ying? Lady Ying, what's wrong?
Something happened at Zhongqi Palace.
What? What happened to Lady Shu?
The servants from the Internal Affairs Office just reported that after Consort Shu had dinner, she wasn't feeling well. It seems she's bleeding now.
Get out! I've been pregnant for 7 months. How dare you ask me to get rid of the baby now? The Emperor, where is he? I want to see the Emperor.
I'm afraid she will lose the baby.
His Majesty has arrived.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. They're trying to harm me. They're trying to harm our child.
Your Majesty, the baby in Lady Shu's womb is already gone. If the pregnancy is not stopped now, and the baby remains inside, it will be fatal for her ladyship.
Impossible, impossible, Your Majesty. Our child is fine, Your Majesty. You just visited him yesterday. He's still inside me. He even kicked you. How can this be? How can they tell me that my child is gone?
Right now, protecting your health is what matters most. You are still young. We will have other children. Prepare the medicine to end Consort Shu's pregnancy. How have you been serving your master?
Since her ladyship became pregnant, we have all served her with all our hearts. But after dinner today, she suddenly felt unwell. We called for the doctor immediately, but before he arrived, her ladyship was already bleeding.
What did you feed Consort Shu tonight?
Her ladyship's daily meals follow the menu set by the Imperial Hospital. To avoid any mistakes, everything was cooked in our own palace kitchen.
Guards, bring the samples of Consort Shu's dinner and have Imperial Physician Chu examine them one by one.
Your Majesty, there is something wrong with this ginseng soup. It contains a heavy dose of schisandra, rhizoma, safflower, aconite, peach kernel, and gromwell root. These herbs all promote blood circulation, and the gromwell root will cause the other ingredients to become extremely potent. Lady Shu is 7 months pregnant and must not touch any of these.
Speak. How did this filth end up in Lady Shu's food?
I don't know, Your Majesty. As for the ingredients, the chicken came from the Imperial kitchen, and the wild ginseng used was the one that Lady Ying gave to Her Majesty the Queen, which Her Majesty the Queen then gave to Lady Shu as a gift.
Investigate.
Your Majesty, this red powder is made from those herbs that promote blood circulation.
Your Majesty, please be fair. Her Majesty the Queen, please be fair. I didn't do this. It has nothing to do with me. I have no grudge against Lady Shu. Why would I harm her? Besides, that wild ginseng was given to Her Majesty the Queen originally. Her Majesty the Queen couldn't use it, so she gave it to Lady Shu. With such a sudden turn of events, how could I have planned this?
Silence.
Please calm down. Your Majesty.
Jiang Deishun, take your men and search Yaohua Palace.
Yes, my lord. Your Majesty, this was found in Yaohua Palace.
Imperial Physician.
Your Majesty, this item is exactly what caused Lady Shu to lose the baby.
Caught red-handed. What else do you have to say?
Impossible. Impossible!
Your Majesty, This was indeed found in Yaohua Palace, but not in the main hall where Lady Ying lives. Instead, it was found in the inner chamber of the West Side Hall of Noble Lady Song.
I see. It was you, you witch. Song Jiao, we have no grudge. Why are you trying to ruin me?
Acting so crazed. Where is your decorum? Pull her away at once.
It was you?
It wasn't me.
You had no grudge against Consort Shu, so why harm her unborn child? Or was all this calculated just to frame Concubine Ying? After all, on your first day in the palace, Concubine Ying taught you a harsh lesson.
I just heard Imperial Physician Chu say that the powder hidden in the wild ginseng contained peach kernels.
Correct.
That explains it. You are sensitive to peach blossoms, so naturally you'd react to peach kernels too. No wonder on your first day, your face was covered in rashes. You must have been secretly preparing, and those filthy things got on you. It was karma.
I only gave you a piece of my mind on the day you arrived, yet you plotted to frame me. Poor Lady Shu and the little prince, they were just pawns in your game. Song Jiao, you are so vicious.
Does even your majesty believe that I would do such a thing, just to win your favor?
I hope it wasn't you. Do you have any explanation?
I have no way to prove my innocence, nor do I know why that filth was found in my chamber. But I must ask, if I really intended to plot such a scheme, that ginseng has been in Lady Shu's palace for over a month. Why wouldn't I destroy the evidence, instead of waiting to be caught and accused? Lady Ying, you keep saying I framed you, but if I had such clever ways to use poison, why wouldn't I target you directly? Why cause such a scene? That only works against me?
Why you did it you know best, Your Majesty. Song Jiao, she targeted the royal heir. The evidence is clear. She must pay the price. Your Majesty, please show no mercy.
Your Majesty, I feel there are many doubts here. Harming the royal heir is a crime that ruins entire families. If we jump to conclusions without clarity, and end up blaming the wrong person, mishandling this case, it would be a grave injustice.
The Queen is right. I promised you, I won't let you be wrongly accused. If you are truly innocent, I will clear your name. Do you trust me?
I really didn't do it, and I don't know who wants me ruined. I trust you, Your Majesty. I believe you will prove my innocence, but I don't want to make things hard for you. Since all evidence points to me, I ask to be sent to prison. When the truth comes to light, I will return to serve by your side.
If I send you to prison, wouldn't that be biased, confirming your guilt and breaking your heart? Instead, stay in Yaohua Palace for now, under house arrest for a few days. I will find the truth quickly, and give justice to you and Lady Shu.
That witch framed me. It was all you. Come out if you have the guts. Why are you acting like a coward now? Do you think hiding means you don't have to face the truth? Get out here! Let me go! I don't believe this. Noble Lady Li was right. You're just faking it, acting like an innocent victim. We have no history of conflict, so why would you ruin me? To think that when you were sick, I was so sincere and devoted.
Yesterday, all the palaces sent gifts, but those who entered the inner chambers were only Xiao Changzai, Consort Shu, Concubine Ying, and Liu Changzai. So the culprit must be one of the four of them. Consort Shu is due to give birth in 2 months. She would never harm her own child. As for that wild ginseng, it was clearly tampered with before it reached Consort Shu's palace. Xiao Chongzai and Lu Chongzai never even had a chance to touch it.
You framed me and got me grounded. Are you happy now? Are you satisfied? You got everything you wanted, so why did you ruin me? Why did you pin the crime of harming the royal offspring on me?
Sister Ying is thoughtful, but the Queen's heart condition is caused by internal heat and a deficiency of vital energy. For these symptoms, your gift is completely useless.
I beg your majesty's forgiveness. I didn't know any better. Please do not blame me.
You had good intentions. Why would I blame you? Tell you what, I will accept this gift. But I wish to pass it on to another. You don't mind, do you?
Of course I don't mind.
Consort Shu is currently pregnant. This excellent wild ginseng is perfect for her. Today, I shall give this gift to Consort Shu.
On behalf of Lady Shu, I thank your majesty for your grace.
No wonder after serving the Queen so long, you still claim to be ignorant. It turns out it was intentional.
Young mistress, it's only been a few days, and you've grown so thin. They are truly going too far.
Yunshan, I remember Imperial Physician Chu said that among the drugs causing Consort Shu's loss, there was a rare herb called huazakai, right? This item is extremely rare and cannot be bought in ordinary places. Though the palace has it, the pharmacy keeps strict records, so they must have purchased it from outside the palace. When the Emperor investigates, he will surely search the city's pharmacies to see if anyone has bought this specific herb. Concubine Ying has a maid named Chunlun. Notify my father in advance to coordinate with the pharmacies and have them identify Chunlun's portrait. This way, when the palace officials check, they will point out Chunlun, and I will be cleared of all suspicion.
Understood, young mistress. I'll go right away with Xiao Fuzi to send word out of the palace.
My lady, this food will be cold in a moment.
Missing a few bites won't ruin her. She's just a criminal. Why the drama? You! Come with me.
I'm sorry, Lady Song. When I was bringing your meal, I was called to Lady Ying's palace to help move some tables, which is why I'm late.
It's fine. Lady Ying's matters are more important.
Please enjoy your meal, my lady.
Go on.
I visited the pharmacies in the capital and found that in the last 2 months, only Jishi Hall sold any purple licorice. I took portraits of everyone who entered the inner palace to the pharmacy owner and the staff for identification, and they recognized one person in particular. Your Majesty, it's Yaohua Palace Lady Ying's maid, named Chunlun.
Yingpin? How dare she?
Your Majesty, something happened. Your Majesty.
What's all the noise about?
Your Majesty, Yaohua Palace's noble lady Song. She's been poisoned.
What? What's the situation?
Your Majesty, Noble Lady Song was poisoned with arsenic. Fortunately, Noble Lady Song has a small appetite and ate very little at lunch, so the poisoning isn't deep. In another half day, she should wake up.
Were you the one delivering meals to Noble Lady Song?
It was me, but I have no idea why my lady was poisoned. After I took the food from the Imperial kitchen, I intended to deliver it straight to Noble Lady Song, but I was forced by Lady Ying to go to her palace to help move a table, which caused the delay. The food just got a bit cold. It couldn't have been poisoned.
Drag him away. Give him 50 lashes. And send him to the labor camp.
Your Majesty. I am innocent, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Go and bring concubine Ying here.
Your Majesty, you were looking for me?
You vicious woman, how many more people will you ruin?
Your Majesty, what are you saying? I don't understand.
You called the delivery servant to move a table for you. That meal was only ever in your palace. If you didn't put the arsenic in, who else could it be?
Do you suspect that I poisoned noble Lady Song? No. Your Majesty, I'm being framed. How could I do such a thing?
You even dared to harm Consort Shu and her child. Is there anything you wouldn't do?
Lady Shu and the young prince, she was the one who ruined them. Not me!
The Court of Judicial Review has already found that your maid, Chunlan, bought the toxic herbs, and she has already confessed.
Your Majesty, there must be a mistake. Someone must be framing me. Your Majesty.
If you have a clean conscience, why were you so eager to poison noble Lady Song? To silence her? Pass down the order. Concubine Ying harmed a consort and poisoned the royal heir, a crime that must be paid for. Throw her in the dark cell, to be dealt with today.
Your Majesty.
You're finally awake. Tell me, how are you feeling?
Your Majesty. Someone tried to hurt me.
Don't be afraid. You've suffered so much. And the one who did this, I have already ordered her execution.
Who exactly? I tried to harm me?
Concubine Ying. The poison in your food was her doing.
Sister Ying? How did I offend her? Why would she do this to me?
Concubine Ying was jealous of you and wanted you gone. So she harmed Consort Shu and the baby to frame you for it.
Sister Ying? Why would she do that? I never did anything to her. If she had a grudge, she could have come for me. But why did she target Consort Shu? The little prince was only 2 months away from being born. Every time I think of it, my heart breaks.
Don't cry. You're still weak. Crying will only hurt you.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for clearing my name. And thank you for believing in me.
You've suffered a great injustice. It's my fault. I failed to protect you.
Your Majesty.
Jiang Deishun passed down my order. Noble Lady Song is promoted to Concubine Song, moving to Yongfu Palace immediately.
I didn't expect that Concubine Ying to be so vicious, not only plotting against Song, Concubine Song, but even targeting Consort Shu's pregnancy.
Sister Song has only been in the palace for months, yet she's already a concubine. Congratulations.
What's there to celebrate? She almost lost her life. However, why would Concubine Ying want to harm you?
I have no grudge against her, so I don't know why.
This time, you can consider it a blessing in disguise. Serve His Majesty well from now on, and don't let his favor go to waste.
Yes. That Concubine Ying is timid and fearful. How could she come up with such a scheme? I just wonder, who is actually pulling the strings?
Concubine Ying has a crooked mind. Ending up like this is purely her own doing. From now on, you must all take this as a lesson. I don't want to see anyone else getting any wrong ideas.
I heard that. Concubine Ying was very close with the Empress. Now that this has happened, I wonder if this was the Empress's idea?
Consort Chen, don't go too far.
Oh, the master isn't even upset. But the dog she keeps is already barking.
You...
If it wasn't for the time you both teamed up to poison me, I wouldn't have realized you two were just acting.
Enough. Next month is the Emperor's birthday. If you think there's still plenty of time to prepare, then by all means, keep arguing.
Your Majesty, Concubine Song is so favored. Are you really not worried at all?
She is currently the favorite. What can I do?
I have heard that lately Concubine Song and the Emperor often visit the Imperial Garden. What if a rock from the garden were to fall loose and accidentally hit the Emperor?
How dare you? You dare plot against the Emperor?
Your Majesty, you misunderstand. Think about it. The Emperor would be with Concubine Song when he gets hurt, and he will surely blame her. By then, she will naturally lose favor, and be at your mercy.
Since I have put you in charge of the palace affairs, I naturally trust you to handle things well. Go now.
I understand. I shall take my leave.
Your cooking is excellent. I am completely stuffed. Why are you smiling at me?
I am just happy that you enjoy my cooking.
I like having you by my side. You aren't stiff like the Queen, nor talkative like Consort Chen. Just a quiet meal together is wonderful. Come, I ate too much. Walk with me to help my digestion.
The chrysanthemums in the garden are blooming beautifully. Would you like to see them?
Your Majesty, everyone is watching.
I'm spoiling you. If they want to look, let them watch.
Your Majesty.
Stay here. Don't follow us.
Everyone turn around. Humph. It seems today the Emperor wants to try something new.
What does my beloved concubine think? Of the scenery here?
It's lovely.
I think it's not even 1/10,000th of my beloved concubine's beauty.
Your Majesty, watch out.
My beloved concubine. Why are you so foolish?
Just now, when danger struck, I was only afraid you would be hurt, so I didn't think of anything else.
Jiang Deishun, send out the order. The workers responsible for repairing the rockery, take them out immediately.
Your Majesty, if you want, you don't have to do this for me.
You are just too kind.
Your Majesty.
Fine, fine. We'll do as you say. Jiang Deishun, spare their lives, but send them all to the labor camp to serve their sentence. Lie down quickly. I'll apply the medicine for you.
Your Majesty, the wound on my back? Does it look hideous?
Nonsense. I'll come, apply the medicine every day, and soon it will be healed completely.
Your Majesty? Your Majesty, I'm afraid today is not very convenient.
I recall. Your period isn't due for a few days.
The bruising on my back, and hurts even with the slightest touch. For the next few days, I'm afraid I must lie flat.
Then rest well. I'll visit you again tomorrow.
My lady, this is a medicine I specially prepared. If you apply it, your bruises will heal much faster.
That's very thoughtful of you.
My lady, it was so dangerous today, yet you ignored your own safety. If anything fatal had happened, what would we have done?
Before entering the palace, I thought the Emperor would be as heartless as my father. But since I arrived, he has been so caring and protective of me. This time, it's my way of repaying him.
The Emperor is kind to you. But my lady, if you had been badly hurt, wouldn't he be?
Though I risked my life, I unexpectedly became the Emperor's savior. To earn his devotion, it was well worth it. By the way, I asked you to find out why the rocks fell. Did you find anything?
They say it was lack of repair. Nothing else was found.
It seems the person behind this is not that simple.
My lady? No. Your Highness, look at my clumsy tongue. Your Highness, the Emperor is so good to you.
I saved his life. How could he not be?
I still feel terrified when I think about how dangerous it was.
The real danger is yet to come. I've been favored for days, so they will surely make a move.
In 10 days will be the Emperor's birthday festival. How are your preparations going?
I am from the western regions, so I've prepared a Hu-style dance for the celebration.
I have prepared the most popular lyrics in the capital.
What has Consort Song prepared?
I have no special talents, only my lute playing is decent enough. I've been practicing hard lately, hoping that during the birthday banquet, I can perform a song.
No need to be so modest. The Emperor favors you now, so no matter what you prepare, he will love it. All right. It's getting late. Everyone, go back and keep practicing.
I offer. My greetings to Lady Chen.
Why bother with such formalities? Currently, you are the Emperor's favorite. In just a few months, you are already on equal footing with me.
I owe everything I have today entirely to Lady Chen. I shall never forget it. The Emperor's favor for me is just a passing interest. But for you, my lady, his devotion has remained constant for years.
As long as you know that.
That wretched consort song. She knows the lute is my only skill, yet she still tries to compete with me.
Don't be angry, my lady. Since Consort Song wants to play the lute, we'll just make sure she can't.
What do you mean?
Now that Consort Song is favored, the Emperor calls for her every night, but her belly shows no signs of a baby yet. Let's give her a hand and make sure she's pregnant before the birthday festival. This way, she won't be able to steal your spotlight. Secondly, if she's not careful and word gets out, then...
Excellent. Let's do that. I heard Sister is preparing to play the pipa at the Emperor's birthday banquet. I happen to have a rare copy of Huanxi Bixian's music, which is perfect for such a joyous occasion. That's why I called Sister here.
Sister, how could I accept such a grand gift?
We both serve the Emperor. There's no need to be so formal. Come, I have some pastries. These are a specialty from my hometown.
This.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
Perhaps it's just the recent cold weather. I might have caught a chill.
I don't think so. The way you look is just like how Consort Shu and Consort Chen looked when they were pregnant. Tell me, has your period come this month? Then there might be some good news. It just so happens Imperial Physician Zhao is here for my routine checkup. He's waiting in the side hall. I'll have him check your pulse. I almost forgot. I have something cooking in the kitchen. Let Imperial Physician Zhao check on you first. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Congratulations, my lady. Wishing you great joy. According to your pulse, you have been pregnant for over a month.
Such good news? Then, I'll trouble you, Imperial Physician Zhao, to go report this to the Emperor.
Such wonderful news. Should really be told to the Emperor by Your Highness herself. The Longevity Festival is coming. If Your Highness announces this at the birthday banquet, wouldn't that please the Emperor more than any other gift?
You have a point, Doctor. Then I'll wait until the banquet, to tell him myself. Please also, help me keep this a secret.
Of course.
If it were that easy to get pregnant, the Emperor wouldn't be without an heir until now.
What did Imperial Physician Zhao say?
To answer Lady Yun, Imperial Physician Zhao said, "My lady, your highness
Did catch a cold. It's my own fault for seeking the chill. Autumn is here, yet I still sleep with the windows open.
I don't think so. Look at this maid of yours. She looks absolutely delighted. If you were really sick, wouldn't she be worried? Could it be that Sister is expecting and wants to keep it quiet to give the Emperor a surprise at the Longevity Festival?
You're joking, Sister. Sister is not feeling well, so I'll take my leave.
Your Highness, do you think Consort Song believed it?
She has no choice but to believe, even if she's suspicious now. What can she do if she calls a doctor to verify it after returning home? I've already made the arrangements. If she believes she's pregnant and blurts it out impulsively, only to be exposed for faking it to win favor, her time in the spotlight, I will be gone for good. You got lucky in the Imperial Garden last time, but this time, you won't be so fortunate.
My lady, your pulse is a bit weak, and your blood is depleted. I fear you ate something unclean, which is why your period is delayed. You are not pregnant.
That's impossible. Ever since that arsenic incident, my lady's food and drinks have all been tested.
The fault isn't in our palace. Every day when I go to the Queen's palace to pay respects, I can't refuse the snacks she offers. I recall, and the snacks in her palace lately were all sent by Consort Yun as local specialties. If she intended this, it wouldn't be hard.
Then she's trying to harm you, hoping your fake pregnancy gets exposed.
It's fine. The doctor thinks I've fallen for the trap, so they should have let their guard down. Since Consort Yun wants to hurt me, don't blame me for giving her a taste of her own medicine.
Sister, what's wrong today? Have quite an appetite, don't you?
It's just that the Queen's snacks are so delicious, I couldn't help but eat more. I hope I haven't embarrassed myself.
It's no trouble. Lately, these snacks for your visits are specialties from Consort Yun's hometown. Especially this Kyonghua honey. If you like it, take some back with you.
I thank the Queen for her kindness.
You guessed right, my lady. This honey is mixed with toad licorice. It's harmless on its own, but if taken with brown sugar, it delays a woman's cycle.
After the last time you were poisoned by arsenic, the doctor said you need to nourish your blood. You drink a bowl of brown sugar water every morning, and everyone in the palace knows that.
Yunshan, go call Xiying. I have orders for her. With such a great gift, I should really pass the favor along.
My lady, at this moment, Lady Chen is also inside serving.
This Shying, she works quite fast. Consort Chen arrived so quickly.
Come in.
Your Majesty has been so worried lately, and I couldn't be of much help. So I just made some nourishing pastries to bring to you. I hope your Majesty won't mind them. However, I didn't expect Sister Consort Chen to be here. Otherwise, I would have made more.
The Emperor dislikes sweets, so your efforts are likely wasted. But I actually think these gardenia brown sugar cakes are quite good.
I remember you love using gardenias in your food. No wonder they suit your taste.
I've long heard your skills are excellent, but I wonder if it's convenient to make some and send them to my palace?
If you like them, it's my honor. How could it be inconvenient? We are both consorts. What makes you think you can order me around?
This kind of manual work, let me do it.
No need. Sister Consort Chen, ever since you fell and lost the baby, you must really want another child, right? Now your wish can come true. I pay my respects to Lady Chen.
It is indeed good, but these pastries, though delicious, the Emperor has never liked sweets. You know, sometimes good intentions cause trouble, so it's better to do nothing at all.
Today was indeed my own foolishness, offending the Emperor and breaking his taboos. Lady Chen, you are right to lecture me. From now on, I will certainly know my place.
Good. I am doing this for your own good. Fine. Leave the pastries. It's getting late. Go back and rest early.
Yes. Eat up. Eat more. Eat enough and you'll get pregnant.
My lady, your period is 3 days late. Could it be good news?
According to your pulse, it's not a pregnancy, but rather signs of blood deficiency. I dare to speculate that my lady has been drugged.
What? Drugged? In this palace, who is tired of living and dares to drug me?
Every meal for my lady is strictly inspected.
How is this possible?
My lady, I remember now. The gardenia brown sugar cakes sent by Consort Song that day.
That scoundrel, Song Zhao, does she have a death wish? Ying Sheng, go and tell the Emperor about this immediately.
My lady, please stay calm. I can't help but feel that something is off here. Who would try to poison someone so openly? Besides, Concubine Song wanted to get close to you. If she did this and got caught, it wouldn't benefit her at all.
Go, bring those gardenia brown sugar cakes here, and have the physician examine them.
Yes.
my lady. These brown sugar gardenia cakes contain 2 extra ingredients, Qianghua honey and chugan grass. The problem lies with the chugan grass. It reacts badly with brown sugar. They shouldn't be consumed together.
In these cakes, how could there possibly be chugan grass?
The chugan grass was likely mixed into the Qianghua honey before being added to the cakes.
Only Consort Yun has that Kyonghwa honey. I heard she gave some to Song Zhao a few days ago. Could it be that she wanted to frame Song Zhao and accuse her of faking a pregnancy for favor? But then Song Zhao used that honey while making these cakes, and by some mistake, I ended up eating them. Go to Changchun Palace and bring that fool Consort Yun to me right now.
Yes.
My lady, your suspicion was correct. Consort Yun went to Yong'an Palace, but she came out completely unscathed.
It seems Consort Chen not only found the trick in those cakes, but also chose to help Consort Yun cover it up. This proves that Consort Yun and Consort Chen are in league. But do you really think you can just hide this?
Concubine Song has been paying respects to Her Majesty, but you've been arriving later and later. You just entered the palace, so how could you forget all the rules already?
Arriving late to see Her Majesty is my fault. Today it was because I made some extra pastries, which is why I missed the scheduled time. These pastries, the Emperor and Lady Chen tasted them and thought they were good. So, I made a few more, thinking all the sisters should have a taste.
This concubine Song is so foolish, handing those pastries right to the Empress. Good luck to her.
I have long heard that Sister Song's skills are extraordinary. So today I must... Forgive me, Your Majesty. I didn't mean it.
Sister Concubine Yun, in these pastries, I added the Qianghua honey you gave me. This is such a waste.
Don't eat it.
Sister, what do you mean by this?
I'm saying these pastries are dirty and can't be eaten.
Consort Yun is usually dignified and elegant, so why are you so clumsy today? Could it be there's a secret in these pastries?
No, there isn't.
Xuangruo, go get the physician.
Yes.
In these brown sugar gardenia cakes, there's a mix of toad licorice.
What is that?
Your Grace, this substance reacts with brown sugar. Once consumed together, it causes a woman's cycle to be delayed, thereby creating symptoms of a false pregnancy.
Concubine Song, you added this to the pastries. What is the meaning of this?
Forgive me, Your Grace. I don't recognize this substance. These brown sugar gardenia cakes were made by my own hands, but I didn't.
How dare you make excuses?
Please calm down, Your Grace. This toad licorice seems to be mixed into the Qianghua honey.
Qianghua honey? Isn't that a specialty from Consort Yun's hometown?
Lady Yun, I have no grudge against you. So why are you framing me?
Consort Yun, I never thought you could be so vicious. trying to frame Consort Song with a false pregnancy, nearly causing chaos in the harem.
Your Grace, I just had a moment of madness. Your Grace, you can't do this to me.
Guards. Demote Consort Yun to a maid, and send her to the labor camp.
Lady Chen hasn't said a word today. My lady, do you think Her Majesty the Queen knows that Consort Yun and Consort Chen are in league?
If Her Majesty the Queen figures it out, Consort Chen will be the unlucky one. But if she doesn't, she'll be the one to suffer. Either way, no matter who loses, I'm the one who benefits in the end.
The harder they fight, the less they'll focus on you, my lady.
All right, this water is getting cold. Go get some hot water. Yunshan, help me check if the wound on my back is fully healed. Yunshan, can you hear me? Your Majesty, why have you come to my chambers at this hour?
My beloved concubine has been wronged, and I've been thinking of you. I know everything that happened today. Tell me, if you and I had a young prince sooner, would things be different?
Your Majesty. You haven't visited my chambers in so long. I thought you had forgotten all about me.
If I had forgotten you, how would I know that my beloved concubine plays the pipa so well?
Oh, Your Majesty, I was kindly preparing a birthday gift for you. But Your Majesty, if you had someone eavesdrop on me.
All right. Then I shall wait for my beloved concubine to dazzle everyone at my birthday banquet. As for right now,
Your Majesty. What is this smell? It doesn't seem like the scent of plum blossoms.
It seems to be coming from the hand warmer held by the Empress.
After Consort Liang finishes, it will be your turn. My lady, I can't handle much alcohol, so I'll toast with tea instead. To wish you luck with your stunning lute performance.
call the Imperial Doctor.
Your Majesty, fortunately, the tea wasn't too hot. so her ladyship's injury isn't too severe. However, there are many tiny cuts on her fingertips, and it will take 7 or 8 days to fully heal.
7 or 8 days? I'm supposed to play the lute for the Emperor's birthday. Doctor, can you wait until after I play? To treat me?
Tiny cuts? What happened?
Your Majesty, her ladyship.
Yunshan.
Keep talking.
My lady knew nothing about instruments, but to make the Emperor happy on his birthday, she practiced day and night, which is how she hurt her hand. If not for that, how could she not even hold a teacup steady?
Yunshan, in front of the Emperor, don't speak out of turn.
I understand your heart, but seeing you like this, how can I not be pained?
It is my own clumsiness that spoiled your mood, my lord.
My lord, the Phoenix Pipa has been brought.
The Emperor actually thinks so highly of her? The late Emperor's gift to the Empress Dowager? Even this was brought out.
As long as the Emperor likes it, anything is possible.
My lord, this is
the Phoenix Pipa given to the Empress Dowager by the late Emperor, the finest in the world. I thought since you were to play the pipa today, I would bring it to honor you.
my lord. It's all my fault.
No matter, once your injury heals, play it for me then.
Today is your birthday. I should have played for you, but I am unworthy and dare not dream of using the Empress Dowager's sacred instrument. Please allow me to use my own pipa instead.
I appreciate your sentiment. Granted.
I prepared early to play for the birthday, so you must have already tampered with the instrument.
Unexpectedly, this Song Zhao is actually quite smart, knowing not to touch that pipa. However, did you think I had no backup plan?
What are you doing here?
My lady, ever since Commoner Yun entered the Sinze ward, Jilan was demoted to a maid.
Consort Song's music skills are equal to yours. It seems that from now on, if the Emperor wants to hear the lute, he won't just go to your palace.
True, when he wants to hear music, he'll think of me. But if he wants medicine, he can only think of you, your majesty. In this harem, besides your palace, Fengluan Palace, there is no other place that smells like bitter medicine all day long.
Laugh while you can. I'll see how much longer you'll last.
Ah, a snake!
A snake!
Ah, a snake!
Run!
A snake! Don't stay away! Stay away! Stay away!
Zhaoer, look out.
How strange. In the middle of winter, why would there be snakes? Ordinary snakes are afraid of people. Even in the wild, if you don't step on them, they won't attack you first. Why today are these snakes so bold?
Today's events happened so suddenly. Luckily, Consort Chen wasn't hurt.
An accident? Your Majesty, are you saying snakes in winter is an accident? Or that they aren't afraid of people is an accident? If Consort Song hadn't risked everything to protect me, I would have been in grave danger.
Are you suggesting that today's incident was a deliberate attempt to harm you?
I wouldn't know, but I do know that Your Majesty doesn't seem to care about what happened today. Of course, after all, no harm came to Your Majesty.
You!
I was born in the western regions. I saw snake charmers as a child, using flutes, lutes, and various sounds to control snakes. It was quite amazing. I just wonder if the sound of a pipa can also control snakes?
I was wondering why Consort Song insisted on playing the pipa despite the hand injury. So that was the plan.
Song Zhao, play that song you played today. For me again.
Lady Chen, my lady's hand is already injured. That last song took everything out of her. How can she play again?
What a convenient excuse. Consort Song's little trick is truly brilliant.
Consort Liang, watch what you say. If my master really had such a vicious mind, why would she risk her life to save Lady Chen?
Enough.
Your Majesty, I recall the new Xiao Suizi from Department of Flowers and Birds is an expert on snakes and insects. Why not call him to see where this snake came from?
Your Majesty, at this time of year, vipers should be hibernating. For one to suddenly attack, it must have caught a certain scent.
A certain scent?
Snake firefly grass. This wine actually contains snake firefly grass.
What is snake firefly grass?
Your Majesty, snake firefly grass is what snake catchers usually use to lure them. Ordinary people can't smell it, but I deal with snakes often, so I recognized it at once. This amount of snake firefly grass could easily agitate a viper and make it extremely aggressive.
You bastard! How dare you put such filthy things in my wine? Do you have a death wish?
Your Majesty, I had nothing to do with this.
Looking at her panic, she really does look innocent. But whether she is or not, it's no longer up to her.
You low-life wench. How dare you? You dared to put snake-attracting herbs in everyone's wine cups. Did you want us all to be fatally bitten just to satisfy yourself?
I was wondering why, out of nowhere in the dead of winter, 2 snakes would suddenly appear. It seems you planned this long ago. Perhaps those 2 snakes were also arranged by you in advance.
I don't know where the snakes came from. I didn't do it. I really didn't. Even if I had 100 times more courage, I wouldn't dare. Ever since Lady Yun was sent to the cold palace, I have been diligent and hard-working, never daring to be negligent. Please, Empress Emperor, look into this.
You insolent fool! Do you think I don't know what you're thinking? Your master was close to me, and when she made a mistake, I didn't help her. So you held a grudge, and waited for a chance to strike back at me.
Lady Chen, it's not like that. I didn't do it.
Someone, take this servant to the dungeon and break her. Let's see how long. She can keep her mouth shut.
Her Majesty the Queen, save me! I didn't do it!
Guards, take her to the labor camp to keep Commoner Yun company.
Something about today feels off. About that snake. If it had bitten Zelan herself, what would she have done?
Since she meant to harm someone, she must have had a foolproof plan.
With a brain like hers, I doubt it.
Those wicked people, even if they got bitten, they deserve it.
Seeing, what's wrong?
As long as you're okay, my lady, that's all that matters.
All right, stop crying. Aren't I perfectly fine? Let's go. What is that smell in the palace?
I heard there were snakes, and I was terrified. We happened to have some Realgar wine left over. I heard snakes hate that smell, so I boiled it and sprinkled it around the bedroom, just for peace of mind.
Shiying, her ladyship had a scare today. Go make her some calming tea.
My lady, I didn't expect Shiying to care so much about you now.
She's just afraid if I'm gone, she won't survive either.
My lady, the hand warmer the Empress held today smelled just like this.
I never would have guessed. The Empress was behind this.
My lady, the Emperor is here.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
When we are alone, there's no need for such formalities.
Your Majesty, you're drunk. Why didn't you go back to rest earlier instead of coming here to see me?
I was worried. Does it still hurt?
You've had too much to drink, and it's drafty at night, yet you came here to catch a chill. If you wake up with a headache tomorrow, wouldn't that break my heart?
Were you frightened today?
I didn't expect that viper to be so fierce. Luckily, the guards arrived in time.
I'm just glad you're safe.
I believe in you, Your Majesty. You said you would protect me.
It's a cold winter this year. I'm thinking of taking the Empress Dowager to Hot Spring Villa in a few days to stay for a while. When the time comes, you will come with me.
How could I be so lucky to accompany the Empress Dowager?
Don't underestimate yourself, my love. I'll speak to Empress about it. Don't you worry.
Yunshan, do we have any more of that Realgar wine in the palace? Bring some over and sprinkle it on my clothes.
There's some left, but my lady, I've already sprinkled it all over the palace grounds. Why put it on your clothes?
Didn't Lady Chen get a scare yesterday? I'm going to visit her.
I saw you risk your life to save Lady Chen yesterday, and now you're visiting her again. Are you really going to side with Lady Chen?
She wants to know who harmed her, right? I'm going to give her a hint.
What are you doing here?
Yesterday, Your Highness was startled, so I came specifically to visit.
How thoughtful of you. But speaking of yesterday, I still have to. What is that smell on you? It's quite pungent.
My maid is clever, thinking Realgar wine could repel snakes, so she sprinkled some on me. This Tonghua Terrace is so close to Your Highness's Yong'an Palace. Your Highness might as well sprinkle some in your palace too. Just to be safe, right? Since Lady Chen doesn't like the smell of the Realgar wine on me, I shall take my leave.
Your Highness, does that smell seem familiar to you?
I didn't notice it before, but now that you mention it, it seems like lately I've smelled it somewhere, just not as strong as it is on her.
Yesterday at Tonghua Terrace, when the Empress held Your Highness with that hand warmer, this scent was faintly coming from it.
It was the Empress. I never would have thought. She talks about mercy all day, but she's so vicious behind our backs. I must tell the Emperor about this. And tear off her hypocritical mask.
Your Highness, please stay calm. It's just Realgar wine. Besides, it's just a hunch. We have no proof. The hand warmer was replaced long ago. Without evidence, the Emperor can't punish the Empress.
I won't just let this go.
Fight, keep fighting. Only when you both ruin each other can I get closer to the throne.
Your Majesty, Eunuch Jiang is here.
Why is Eunuch Jiang here now?
To answer Your Majesty, the Emperor says it's a cold winter, and wants to pack up soon to spend winter at Hot Spring Villa. He sent me to inform you. The Emperor also said that the guest list for Hot Spring Villa is for you to decide. Only one thing, he emphasized. Bring Consort Song along.
I understand. While serving the Emperor, remember to give him ginseng tea twice a day, to warm him and boost his energy.
I'll take my leave.
I didn't expect the Emperor to value Lady Song so much. The honor of going to Hot Spring Villa should normally only go to the palace veterans. It used to be Lady Shu, Lady Chen, and the others. She just got here, didn't she?
Your Majesty? Copying scriptures again? When you do so much evil, no amount of scriptures will bring peace.
Consort Chen, what do you mean?
What do I mean? Your Majesty, shouldn't you know best? Since you started this, don't blame me for finishing it. We have plenty of time, and our fight is far from over.
Lady Chen is so unreasonable, relying on the Emperor's favor to... Well, if you ask me, for this trip to Hot Spring Villa, don't give her a spot.
I want her to go. I also want Consort Song to go with her. I'm not going.
You want Lady Song and Lady Chen to fight for favor and turn against each other? I'll go deliver the order. Lady Song, in 3 days, the Emperor will set off for Hot Spring Villa. Since the halls at Hot Spring Villa are limited, the Empress was asked to recommend the traveling concubines. Her Majesty chose Lady Shu, Lady Chen, and Consort Liang. There is one spot left, and Her Majesty intends to give it to you.
How can this be? The Empress is the head of the palace. How can she stay behind alone? If Her Majesty is staying back just to arrange for me to go to Hot Spring Villa, then I ask that. Auntie, withdraw this order. Otherwise, I cannot be at peace.
Her Majesty prefers peace and quiet, so she chose to stay in the palace. It really has nothing to do with you. You should prepare early and not delay the trip.
The Empress is acting strange. Why would she do such a huge favor for you? I feel this matter isn't simple.
Oh? Then tell me, why does she want me to go?
Having you go to Hot Spring Villa was the Emperor's idea. Shuangruo said that just now thinking you didn't know, so she could take the credit for the Empress, making you feel indebted to her. As for why the Empress isn't going, I figured it out. On this trip to Hot Spring Villa, the Empress Dowager will also be there. She is the strictest about rules. If her ladyship finds out the Empress gave up her own spot just to let you go, she will think the Empress is virtuous and selfless. But as for you, she'll likely see you as a temptress.
It's more than that. She also wants me to go with Consort Chen, so that Consort Chen and I will become enemies fighting for favor.
My lady, what should we do?
She wants to use me as a pawn? We'll see if she can handle me.
Her ladyship is about to depart. Why hasn't Shi Ying delivered the formal robes yet? Any later and we'll be behind schedule. Finally, you're here. Why is this wet?
When I went to collect the clothes, I found they weren't fully dry. I asked the laundry maids, and they said it's been so cold lately that the clothes don't dry easily after washing, which is why they're like this. But only the outer layer is damp. I checked the inner lining, and it's completely dry.
The lining is indeed dry, so it won't be too cold to wear. My lady, perhaps you should put it on. If we miss the auspicious hour, the Empress Dowager will be displeased.
Although the capital is cold in winter, it's also quite dry. Even if they only remembered to wash the robes yesterday, with a whole night's time, drying them by the stove shouldn't have been difficult. Xiaofuzi.
Present.
My lady, if you want to dry them now, there simply isn't enough time. The robes are black, so water stains won't show. It should be fine to wear. Today is your first meeting with the Empress Dowager. If you're late, it won't look good.
Just as I thought.
Someone tampered with the robes.
My lady, I don't know why this happened.
I know this has nothing to do with you, so don't blame yourself. I don't want to make a scene about this. Just act like you know nothing. Now, go back to your work.
My lady. My lady, this silk must have been coated with a special pigment. It fades when wet, but the color shows when it's dry. When that happens, this dark court robe will turn into the bright yellow only for the emperor and empress. This is a huge taboo.
The Empress Dowager is the most strict about rules. If she sees this, she will surely punish you severely.
My lady, why don't you just wear this wet court robe for now? Since it's wet, no one will notice anything wrong. Then you can bring a spare set of clothes and change once you're inside the carriage.
Zhao Fuzi, you're right. I do need to change my robe, but I can't do it myself. Yunshan, help me change.
My lady, what kind of riddles are you and Xiao Fuzi playing? I don't understand.
You silly girl. If I wear this robe to greet the Empress Dowager, but right before I board the carriage, I accidentally spill the hand warmer on myself, what would happen?
It's freezing in winter. If the Emperor sees your clothes are wet, he will definitely tell you to go change. That way, even if the Empress Dowager sees it, she won't say a word.
You've got it. Now hurry and help me change. If we're late, I'll let the Empress Dowager punish you.
Yes, my lady.
We pay our respects to Empress Dowager, wishing Her Majesty 10,000 years of fortune, health, and peace.
Ruier?
How does Empress Dowager know my birth mother's nickname? My mother, Concubine Bai's nickname is indeed Ruier. Empress Dowager, did you know Concubine Bai?
You are actually Ruier's daughter.
Empress Dowager, are you an old acquaintance of Concubine Song's mother?
My family is from the Jiangzi area. Back then, the Bai family and mine lived right next door to each other, and our families were very close. Your mother and I were the dearest of friends. After I entered the palace by decree, I lost contact with Ruier. I sent many letters to the Bai family's old home, but never heard a word back.
I heard from my mother that the Bai family had an internal feud. She traveled all the way to the capital before she married my father.
If I had known sooner that Ruier married into Lord Protector's manor, we certainly would have met these past 2 years. Is your mother doing well?
In response to Empress Dowager, my mother passed away 10 years ago.
Forgive me. Your Majesty, I just heard the name Concubine Bai and got excited. I accidentally knocked over the hand warmer. Please forgive me, Your Majesty and my lady.
Were you burned?
No.
Your clothes are all wet. Go and change.
Stop kneeling. Go and attend to my lady.
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, is that agarwood incense you're using?
You recognize this scent?
It's very familiar. It's just like the scent from my memory of my aunt. It feels very comforting.
Oh, Ruier and I shared the same taste. We both loved agarwood. This light lingering scent, I haven't changed it in decades.
I remember. My aunt would always mention someone named Sister Lamb. I didn't think much of it before. But thinking about it now, could the name she cherished be your childhood name, Empress Dowager?
I'm Mrs. Ruier, and though you still remember fate is truly cruel. It caused I to lose such a close childhood friend. Tell how did your mother pass away?
My aunt was gravely ill and passed away unexpectedly.
Are you trying to protect your reckless father or that arrogant stepmother?
I wouldn't dare.
Stand up. I isn't blaming you. You really are just like your mother, kind-hearted to a fault. I asked the Emperor before, and the Emperor said your mother was accused of theft by Duke Protector's wife, Lady Jiang, and was punished until she was gone. I and Ruier grew up together. I know her character well. She was proud and noble. She would never stoop to that. I doesn't believe she was a thief.
I also believe she was innocent. But so much time has passed, there's no way to prove it now. Please, Empress Dowager, let it go.
Lady Jiang is overbearing. Your life under her thumb must be the same. Don't worry. Your mother and I were like sisters. I won't let her memory be ruined. Once we return from Hot Spring Villa to the capital, I will make sure Lady Jiang answers for what she did.
My lady, we've been at Hot Spring Villa for 10 days, and the times you've served the Emperor are even more than Consort Chen. Plus, the Empress Dowager really likes you. Right now, Lady Chen is probably stomping her feet in rage somewhere.
Consort Chen won't let this go easily. Instead of waiting for her to strike, we should send her a gift. Go and call Xiying here. Send my regards to father. Tell him I am doing well in the palace. I've been serving at Hot Spring Villa lately, and I have some good news. The Empress Dowager and Auntie were actually childhood friends. Empress Dowager values loyalty. Because of Auntie, she treats me very well. With her protection, the path in the palace won't be so difficult. If I am lucky enough to earn a higher rank, I will surely honor you, father.
Is she trying to start a rebellion?
Consort Song used to follow the rules and took your word as law, but lately, for some reason, she's been ignoring your orders.
Why else? She's just getting cocky now that she's close to the Empress Dowager.
Go back and keep a close eye on her. If anything happens, report back to me immediately. As for this letter, send it out for her exactly as it is. I must be wary of Lady Song now. She had no one to rely on before, so she chose to submit to me. Now she's acting up just because her mother knew the Empress Dowager.
Song Shichang only became Duke Protector by begging my father and brother like a lapdog. Her father is nothing but a dog to my family. So what does that make Song Zhao?
You're right, my lady. If Duke Protector falls, Consort Song will be no threat at all.
Duke Protector is still useful to my father, so I can't touch him yet. But I heard that his wife, Lady Jiang, is a real piece of work. She flaunts her wealth everywhere, acting so high and mighty. Go. Write a letter to brother, tell him to keep an eye on them for me, and see if he can find any dirt. I want to see how much longer she can stay on top.
My lady, I have followed your orders and spoken to Consort Chen. As for that letter, I showed it to Consort Chen as well. This is the reward Lady Consort Chen gave me. Please accept it, my lady.
If she gave it to you, keep it. Who would turn down silver? I told you, if you work for me, the rewards will only increase. Keep all of this.
Oh, my lady, is this too much?
This isn't enough. What I want is for the Song family to fall.
My lady, I've gathered the information. The incense you saw at the Empress Dowager's is called Jinfugen. It is extremely rare. One stick costs nearly $100.
Good. The scent in your palace, Empress Dowager, smells very familiar.
Devotion requires sincerity, so of course I offer the Buddha the finest incense.
Is this Jinfogen? No wonder it smells so familiar to me.
You recognize this scent?
Back when I was at home, my mother burned it every day. She is just like you, a true believer in Buddhism. I'm sure you and my mother would have much to discuss.
One stick costs $100. It is incredibly precious. Even I use it sparingly. So how can Lady Jiang, the Duke's wife, be wealthy enough to use it daily?
My lady, during the days eldest young master watched Lady Jiang, he indeed found something wrong. She has been using Duke Protector's name to secretly amass a fortune.
No wonder she's so wealthy. A mere woman, daring to exploit Duke Protector's title, she must have a death wish.
My lady, eldest young master also sent word that people from Tianji office are also investigating this in secret.
Tianji office? Aren't they the ones working for the Empress Dowager? If they are investigating Lady Jiang, could it be the Empress Dowager suspects Lady Jiang too? Good! Tell my brother to stay far away from this. As long as the news is out in the open, we don't even need to lift a finger. We'll just let the Empress Dowager handle it. Once Lady Jiang is convicted, Song Zhao will be the daughter of a criminal. I'll see how you'll compete with me then.
I heard the Emperor is furious today. Just now, in front of the ministers, he gave Madam Protector a harsh lecture and vowed to handle this strictly.
Everyone knows about such a big scene. I thought Duke Protector was incorruptible, who knew his wife was so greedy. I heard this was uncovered by Tianji office under the Empress Dowager. She values rules above all. Now that this has happened, I'm afraid Madam Protector won't even survive this.
My lady, slow down. Watch your step.
What are you talking about? Tell me everything.
My lady, it seems Madam is in trouble. What should we do?
This can't be. If Mother is in trouble, it will definitely affect Father. As the Song family's daughter, how can I do nothing while the Song family is in danger?
My lady, we must find a way to save Madam.
Right now, I can't go to the Emperor directly. We'll go to the Empress Dowager. She will definitely be able to influence the Emperor.
What a fool! She has no composure at all. The Empress Dowager is furious. Going there now is just asking for trouble.
Empress Dowager. My mother, I...
Stop right there. If you came to plead for Lady Jiang, you'd better not speak. As a relative of a high official, Lady Jiang has committed crimes that are countless. She must be punished to clean up this corruption. You are a good child. I won't blame you for the crimes of Lady Jiang, nor will the Emperor distance himself from you. Stop crying.
I beg Empress Dowager to spare my mother's life. The truth of this matter has been told to me by Lady Chen. If I hadn't mentioned the Golden Buddha case to Empress Dowager back then, my mother wouldn't be facing ruin.
No wonder Tianji office's people said all of Lady Jiang's evidence was laid out in the open, as if someone was intentionally leading us to find it. So Consort Chen fueled the fire just to win favor. However, Tianji office is always secretive. How did she know? This won't do. It seems I must investigate Consort Chen's family.
My mother, though not my birth mother, still raised me with care. If she is ruined because of me, I would be devastated.
Whether you speak or not, Lady Jiang will pay the price for her own crimes. Surely you wouldn't deliberately hide her guilt, knowing how evil she's been?
I wouldn't dare.
The Emperor has arrived.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I beg you to forgive my mother and give her a chance to reform, Your Majesty.
Zhaoer, I know you are worried, but the crimes committed by Lady Jiang are severe. The harem must not interfere in politics. You shouldn't have come to Empress Mother with such improper requests.
I understand. But as a daughter, how can I just watch and do nothing while my mother suffers? I simply cannot do that.
Since Lady Jiang did such a thing, she must be severely punished to restore order. This will also serve as a warning to other officials in court, so they will go home and discipline their own families. Therefore, I have decided, for the sake of Duke Protector, to grant Lady Jiang a quick end. The matter is settled. Say no more.
Zhaoer, Jiang Deishun, call the physician now.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. Her ladyship is just overwhelmed by grief, which caused her to faint. I can wake her with some medicinal oil.
This girl is just like her birth mother, kind-hearted to a fault. She knew pleading for Lady Jiang would upset me and the Emperor, yet she did it anyway. Even though she knows it was Lady Jiang who took her birth mother's life, she still values her upbringing and insists on pleading for her. A child with such a pure soul is hard to find these days.
Zhaoer has always been this way, always putting others first. It's because of her nature that I cherish her even more. Zhaoer, don't worry. I will definitely protect you.
Your Majesty.
Do you still feel unwell anywhere?
I was confused by concern and spoke out of turn. I beg Empress Dowager for punishment.
This is not your fault. I will not blame you.
Mother committed a crime? I shouldn't have troubled Empress Dowager and the Emperor. Nor should I have asked to shield Mother from justice. But Mother, after all, raised me. I beg Empress Dowager, allow me to return home, to see Mother one last time, to fulfill my duty as a daughter.
Good child, go ahead.
Father, you have to do something.
Greetings, my lady.
Greetings, my lady.
Father and eldest sister, please rise. How can I accept such a formal greeting from you?
When I heard you were coming, I knew there was hope. Did you convince the Emperor to change his mind and have him spare Mother's life?
Dear sister, we are family, after all. If Mother is punished, your life in the palace will not be easy either. That's why I told Father you would definitely save Mother.
Where is Mother? Let me see her.
Mother is locked in the woodshed, guarded by people from the palace. The executioner arrived this morning, bringing the 3 items for a palace execution, saying it's time for Mother to go. Dear sister, you must save Mother.
It's you. Why are you back? I see. You're here to mock me. Don't get cocky, you witch. I am the Duke's legal wife. My husband and I share a deep bond. Since I'm in trouble, he will definitely save me.
Save you? The decree is issued. Saving you means Father defies the Emperor. And you think you're the only one in trouble? Don't you think Father is implicated too?
You? What do you mean?
I might as well tell you. The Emperor is already suspicious. Father knew about your crimes but kept silent, or even took part in them. At a time like this, if you ask Father to beg for mercy, are you asking the whole family to be ruined with you? I don't care. I've already married into the royal family. Even if the Song family is eventually wiped out, to me it won't matter at all. But think about it, will your daughter even have a body left to bury?
You err. You err. No, you can't. Bring the things in. I'll do as you wish.
Zhao, is there a way?
Father, I have failed you. I couldn't save Mother.
Forget it. This was a joint decree from the Emperor and the Empress Dowager. No one could have done anything. Zhao, let's see your mother off. One last time.
Father, in a moment, you must submit another report. Make it clear to the Emperor that you had nothing to do with what Mother did all these years. Otherwise, Mother's sacrifice today will be for nothing. Mother, rest in peace. Your Majesty.
Zhao, we haven't met for a few days. Why do you look so haggard?
My lady saw First Madam pass away, which reminded her of her aunt, so she...
Your Majesty, this memorial is from my father. He asked me to give it to you. Please take a look. Your Majesty, my mother has been punished. I hope you won't hold it against my father.
Don't worry. I won't blame him. Your father's memorial explained everything. He was unaware of the situation. After learning of Lady Jiang's crimes, he was both angry and ashamed. That's why he submitted this, to apologize. Your father's loyalty to me will be remembered.
I thank your Majesty.
All right. You've been traveling day and night. Go back and rest early. I thought Song Shi-cheng would at least try to help Lady Jiang. I didn't expect her to be finished so quickly. Wait, did Lady Jiang find out something? I remember the Song family and consort Chen's family, the Ning family, were close. But last time, the Empress Dowager said, when Tianji office investigated Lady Jiang, someone from the Ning family secretly gave Tianji office clues. Could it be... I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure about what you said?
Your Majesty, please see the truth. Even with all the courage in the world, I wouldn't dare lie to you.
Bastard.
Enough. You may leave. This time, if it weren't for Song unintentionally mentioning the golden Buddha fruit, I wouldn't have known the forces involved behind this. Song Shi-Cheng actually dared to collude with the Ning family to plot a rebellion.
What else would he not dare to do? To silence them, he teamed up with the Ning family and used my hands to finish off Lady Jiang, who knew the truth. But what I never expected was the Ning family. I gave Consort Chen all my love, yet I never thought her family would commit such a treasonous act.
Then, how do you plan to handle this?
The Song and Ning families are harbor evil intent, plotting a rebellion. Such disloyal and unfilial rebels should pay the ultimate price. But the world has just found peace, and the borders need people. So exile them to the frontier to atone for their crimes.
Then, what about Song?
Don't worry, Mother. Zhao is innocent, and since she was caught in the middle, I will grant her a special pardon.
Your Highness. Hey, Your Highness. Your Highness, something terrible happened.
Why are you in such a panic?
The Emperor. He ordered the exile of the Song and Ning families.
What?
Wait, Your Highness.
Your Majesty.
Are you awake?
The daughter of a criminal greets Your Majesty.
Sour, you are pregnant now, so you must take care of yourself.
Your Majesty. This humble servant doesn't deserve this from you.
Zhao, don't talk nonsense. In this world, you are the woman most deserving of my care. The Song family's current downfall is entirely Song Shi-Cheng's own doing. It has nothing to do with you, and I will not blame you.
Your servant thanks Your Majesty.
If it weren't for you, I would likely still be kept in the dark by Consort Chen. Actually, I should really thank you. It was you who performed a great service. Zhao, don't worry about anything. Just recover well and bear me a young prince. Jiang Deishun, pass on my decree. Promote Consort Song to noble Consort Song.
My lady, now that the Song and Ning families are exiled, though Song Zhao relied on the Empress Dowager's mercy to save her life, she now has to keep a low profile. From now on, in this palace, it's all up to you, my lady.
My lady, this is bad. Consort Song was just found pregnant by imperial physician, and the Emperor decreed her to be noble consort.
What? She's the daughter of a criminal. How could... Song Zhao, I intended to spare your life, but it seems you have to go.
My lady, this place is for criminal servants. Why are we here?
Now that Lady Chen has fallen, do you think the Empress will still tolerate us?
My lady, what should we do?
Naturally, we strike first.
Hurry up! No sleep until you're finished scrubbing. My lady, what brings you here? Please, make yourself at home.
So, how do you like and life in this dump?
Song Zhao, don't be so smug. You'll have your day too.
It seems Lady Yun really loves it here. Jilon, come with me.
Let's go. What are you waiting for?
You! Song. My lady. If you save me from this place, I'll do whatever you say. Your Majesty, I have something important to report.
Your Majesty, it's Commoner Yun, and her former maid, Jilan.
What are you two doing here? Do you two realize that framing Empress is a fatal offense?
Your Majesty, every word I say is true. The reason I tried to frame Noble Consort Song back then was because Empress ordered me to.
When the snakes appeared at Tonghua Terrace, it was also Lady Empress who ordered me to put snake-attracting herbs in the wine. That's why. And that phoenix head lute, if Noble Consort Song had played it, the strings would have snapped and scarred her face.
Also, when Lady Shu lost the baby, it was Empress's doing as well. Concubine Ying was just a scapegoat.
You two vicious servants. To save your own lives, you dare to slander Empress. Jiang Deishun, throw them both into the dungeon.
Your Majesty, if you don't believe us, you can go and verify it with the Imperial doctors.
Eunuch Jiang, what are you doing?
Empress. Empress, after everything, do you still think your actions were flawless?
Your Majesty,
Jiang Deishun, hear my decree. Empress has committed many wrongs, with a malicious heart, disturbing the peace of the palace. From this day forth, strip Empress of her title, demote her to a commoner, and banish her to the cold palace, never to leave again. Zhaoer, it's a little prince. Jiang Deishun, go and draft the decree immediately. I shall crown Noble Consort Song as Empress.